welcome.
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 Welcome. Welcome to Pinner High School.
My name's Chris Wolfe. I'm the head teacher at Pinner High School. We were all thrilled to be judged outstanding in all categories by Ofsted last summer. It's a great endorsement of everything that everybody's been doing over our opening period. We're now really excited to build on that as we look to the future. Pinner High School is a really positive place to be. It's an exciting place to develop your career as a teacher, and it's a really exciting place to be as a young person as we put together all of the opportunities that sum up what a Pinner High School education is all about.
I'm Jenny, I'm the Deputy Head.
I'm Beth Highmarsh, I'm the Assistant Head for Teaching and Learning.
Myself and the Head were in the final kind of Ofsted meeting where the inspectors kind of discuss with each other their gradings and their opinions, and as you go through it they talk about each judgment, and you kind of, you know, when it was teaching and learning, outstanding, outcomes, you kind of got that sense of, oh my goodness, they are seeing what we've put into it for 4 years.
It was so surreal to hear about your own school being spoken about, and so correctly and accurately, just being able to capture, I guess, the real mood that so many staff had just worked so hard for it, and it was so nice to sort of feel that they had seen that.
My name's Jabina Ahmed and I'm chair of the PTA.
I'm Renee Alexis and I have a son, Romello, in year 10.
My son is in year 8, so he's fairly new to the school. We went to see a lot of schools, and the main reason that we chose Pinner High was that we were really impressed with how forward-thinking it was.
And which component inside the computer are we?
We're looking at the CPU.
CPU, okay.
I was really impressed that the school seemed to have a vision about what kind of skills that kids need in the real world and in the future world.
Unlike primary school, the parents don't really meet each other at high school. So you don't have the pickups and the drop-offs where you meet the other parents. But the PTA offers that opportunity, and the PTA has had some really good events where it's been nice, and even the class list to meet other parents, and you know, if you have a question, you can share it with them in that way.
My name is Ryan Surridge and I'm Head of Physical Education.
My name is Amy Wild. I am a PE teacher and Head of Year 9 at Pinner High School.
I'm Miss Moore, I'm Head of Year 8 and I also teach PE.
She's there, she's there! And again, yellow back line!
When we started, I said to Chris that there was 2 things I needed to bring to the school. I needed to be able to provide an environment for people that were not necessarily confident in sport to be able to enjoy themselves and progress, but also to give the people that are talented the skills and the knowledge to be able to extend themselves to the highest level they can get to.
When I first started here, I asked the students what their favourite subject is, what they enjoyed the most, and pretty much every student said PE and the opportunities they're given. We
will enter a team into every single competition that takes place in the borough. That's something that we pride ourselves on. We want to give our kids as much opportunity as possible. Our main sports are netball, football, cricket, and we've had a huge push on basketball recently, and we've also started to really push the rugby. Within the football, every single year group we have been borough champions.
I've actually been at an international school prior to coming back here, and I think the reason that attracted me to the job, I know that Mr. Wolfe has done the same, and a lot of what we do has a very international school feel. I'm Head of Year 9. We have a Head of Year for every year group, and we have an assistant head that runs the pastoral team.
I have a couple of certificates to give out, which I'm going to start.
Alongside that, we're really lucky to have 4 learning mentors. So we have a really personalised focus on students. We're quite a small school, which means that we really get to know the students very quickly. It means that there's always someone available for students to talk to. They have a form tutor that they see every day. So alongside the academics, the pastoral care is really important to us.
My name is Hannah Loader and I am the Senko at Pinner High School, which means that I look after students with any additional needs. As part of my role, I look after a wide team of teaching assistants. The teaching assistants do more than just look after their academic needs, they look after their social and emotional well-being as well.
My name is Helen Sims and I am Head of Drama and Performances here at Pinner High School.
I pray you, Mr. Paris, do you know, Mr. Proctor, that the entire contention of the state in these trials is the voice of heaven speaking through the children?
We really try and foster a really creative atmosphere. It's all about creation right from the first few lessons.
Peace What would you tell us, Mary Warren?
From the lighting, from the sound, to the performing, to the dancing, everything. There's a student that's interested in something and they just really put their whole heart into it. It's lovely to see.
My name is Mrs. Farm. I'm a Mandarin teacher in Pinner High School.
I'm Mrs. Hargreaves March and I'm one of the Chinese teachers at Pinner High School.
你生病了吗？你生病了吗？
The great news is the Chinese department has grown over the past 2 years. Now we have 2 GCSE classes for Year 9 and 2 for Year 10.
We're really excited to be one of the few schools in the region that teaches Chinese. We've got 2 Spanish teachers and 2 Chinese teachers. In Year 7 and 8, all the students learn Chinese and Spanish, and then from Year 9 onwards they choose Spanish or Chinese to specialise a bit more as we prepare for GCSE.
This year we had 34 students and 4 members of staff going to Beijing. So we have seen the Great Wall of China to see the sunrise there, and we have visited a exchange school in Beijing. We had really good fun there.
Hi, I'm Annika and I'm in Year 10. I've been here since the first day it opened and it's changed so much to see the school go from a really small school to the big school it is now. It's just so lovely to see how the new students come in and they're all feeling so welcome, and it's really nice to interact with them and like share my experiences with them when I was in their year.
My name is Kane and I'm in Year 7.
My name is Haneen, I'm in Year 7.
I'm Nicole and I'm in 7MX. Today we're at HOAC and it's an outdoor activity centre. We've just done rock climbing and we're going to be doing games and other activities.
We've been building a raft and going on the lake and riding it around and coming back and dismantling it.
Our team didn't really do very well. We came, I think, second last. We all had to work together to get all the way out to a flag in the distance and back. It was really fun because we kept on falling in.
We are here to give the students a chance to build positive relationships. I'm Raki Jatanga, I'm the head of Year 7. We've been running this for 4 years, and the benefits are that the students have a good opportunity to get to know each other, not just students in their form but also students in the whole year group.
I'm Nav Kula and I'm Vice Chair of the governing body. I am one of the founding members, so I was involved in the whole setup process. It's wonderful to see the school growing as it is now. It's great to see year on year that we're getting more and more pupils in, and we are staggered by the success of the school and the feedback that we're getting from the local community. As governors, one of our key motivations is to provide a local, inclusive school for all the community to be proud of.
I'm Kevin and I'm in Pinner High School in Year 10. Right now we're in the food tech room of our school, and this is our Year 10 GCSE class, and today we're doing a project on yeast. So we're making a focaccia bread, which is an Italian bread. I really like food tech because from a young age I've watched MasterChef, so I wanted to cook. And in this school, food tech's really nice. Like if you look at the room here, it's really good.
I'm Mr. Smith and I'm Head of Geography at Pinner High School. I think there's a real desire to succeed and desire to learn. There's a natural enthusiasm for the students at Pinner. I think probably the cultural diversity makes everyone sort of more aware of their surroundings and their environment, so it's a perfect place to teach geography. I think it's a culture where students want to achieve their best results possible. Regardless of their starting position, they come in at the start of the day and they want to be challenged, they want to be stretched, and I think that's what we do in the school.
My 3 words for Pinner High School would be togetherness,
special,
innovative,
creative, happy, enthusiastic,
oh, I forgot the second word,
and help. Cut.
helpful,
fun, interesting and exciting,
enjoyable
and amazing,
sporty, inclusive
and open-minded,
welcoming, creative and caring.
Amazing, unique and fun.
Fun, and fun.
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 Fun
and fun.
Creative, educational and exciting.
Exciting, innovative and caring for me, absolutely.
Inclusive and outstanding.
Supportive. For me it's warm, and it's inclusive, and it's really adaptable to kind of the students' needs, and that's way too many words.
Inspiring, hardworking and unique.
Passionate.
And educational.
Refreshing, innovative, and again that sentiment of just real care, real knowledge. I think knowledge is probably potentially one of those things, knowledge of teachers, knowledge of pupils, just knowledge of one another and how it works.
We're not very good at 3 words.
No.
Sorry.
English and history, it's not going to work.
Exquisite.
And unique.
And best of all, it's inspiring.
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 Inspiring.